Ladies and gentlemen, we have a life-threatening situation on our hands. A flash flood emergency is happening in Mississippi right now. It's no joke, but I'm in a good mood. Not because of the flash flood emergency, of course, but like I've been saying, we're going to have some major bursts of rain in some spots, and parts of the South are definitely going to be getting wet over the next week or two, as we have a weird low system, upper level low cutoff moving through over like Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, Georgia, the Carolinas. And we've got flooding happening in parts of Tennessee this morning. So Tennessee counts as the South, dude. So we have some flooding issues happening in the South. We are still in hurricane season and will be till November, but I'm not that worried about it at the moment for the next 2 weeks. The big issues are going to be rain and heat. I think the Saharan dust storm is going to make more rain happen over the next month or two, so be ready for that. Oh, and then it's foggy in Colorado. It's foggy on one of the four corners, the New Mexico four corner, and it's hot. So today, some places are going to be seeing a lot of rain. Tomorrow, some areas are going to be seeing a lot of rain, quite a few areas. And then the day after tomorrow, a lot of areas are going to see more rain as well. It is going to be a rainy start to July. There's a bit of a heat bubble over Texas right now. It's like 100 degrees in a lot of places. But you're still getting some rain coming out of Mexico and moving up through the lower 48s. But if you'll notice that a lot of the southeast states like Louisiana, Alabama, Mississippi, Georgia, Carolina, South are going to be getting quite a bit of rain over the next 48 hours. Grand Forks is getting a lot of rain. How come they don't have a place called Grand Spoons? That was dumb. Okay. Following a scattering of thunderstorms that produced heavy rain and isolated instances of damaging winds on Tuesday in the central United States, meteorologists are expecting a repeat performance on Wednesday. We got flooding downpours, travel disruptions, and locally damaging thunderstorms. But it is steamy coming out of Texas. Cranky weather guy dropping visible imagery of the low east of Boston. You can see the well-sheared developing storms. One boundary there in eastern New York headed south by southwest. Second circulation over northern New Hampshire. All right. This is brought to us by Cranky. He's dropping it like it's hot. The weather information, that is. High Plains Insanity would be a good name for a band. And it has to be ready to pop. Starting next week, the moisture will finally begin to approach the terrain. It's hard to believe it is July 1st when you see snow on the Togwotee. Hey, that's a fun word to say. Past Wyoming. It sits around 9,600 feet. So get excited, snow weenies. There you go. There's your little mini ice age. It's in Wyoming. Oh, I'm just being a dust devil. Did you see it? A wild and brief whirlwind. Maybe we nickname it an Ashnado? Oh, okay. It was caught on camera Tuesday over some charred landscape in Nevada from wildfires burning in the area. Weird. An Ashnado. That's not a sexy name at all. But yeah, there's flooding happening this morning in northern Mississippi. This is Pontacola Road as viewed from the Natchez Trace Parkway. This was sent in by Billy. Hey. It's good to see Eilish is using the pandemic time wisely. But yeah, stay safe out there. That's just weird. What, did they park in the river? But yeah, you guys are definitely getting some flash flooding that is occurring from the Pontotoc to the Aberdeen. Goodness. I'm getting to say Aberdeen a lot. Does every single state have an Aberdeen? You know, like Springfield or Arlington? The axis of rain. And more will continue to fall. The probabilities are increasing for a big-time heat wave over the Midwest and the Plains area. The East Coast is still uncertain. You could get a dry day in the Northeast next Wednesday, so that's exciting, right? And here, now, you and I are looking at the models together. Watch the weird low that dips down and then moves into Florida. And then it moves back over the ocean. And could it come back up to sucker punch the coast? Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. But we'll be watching it either way. And then it starts to be monsoon season for the Southwest. And so it looks like Arizona, New Mexico, Nevada, possibly Colorado will be getting quite a bit of monsoonal moisture. And then we get that weird low pattern that continues to happen. So I'm guessing Alabama, Mississippi, Georgia, Florida, and South Carolina probably be getting a lot of rain, have some flooding issues over the next 2 weeks. And there's a little dab of snow in Canada. So that's fascinating. I'm fascinated. Are you fascinated? What are you wearing? I don't even know. I don't even know. Yes, I'm hungover. Thanks for asking. All right, now here we're looking at the weather that will be affecting people in Europe. And yeah, it looks like you guys will be getting some lows over the next week or two. So that's interesting. Some summer weather for over the pond. You get a crazy low. It just comes in, it's like zoop, straight into Scotland, Ireland. And if I got the geography wrong, please forgive me. Then you get another one, and then one barely misses you. You got like a train of lows coming at you, man. So stay cool and stay dry. Unless you like getting wet, then do what you do. You do you. Because it's weird doing other people. Okay, that came out wrong. Man, the 1 week QPF has been pretty sketchy, in my opinion. But, like I said, this area with that weird pattern that's like the dipsy-do is going to be seeing quite a bit of rain over the next week or two. So be prepared. We had some decent earthquake activity in June. How big will the biggest earthquake in July be? You'll have to stay tuned because July just started. We're halfway through 2020, kids. Yeah, dangerous heat is on the way for the next 7 to 10 days. Actual temperatures will be in the middle 90s and indices will climb into the upper 90s, over 100 degrees at times. We're talking places like Indiana, Chicago, St. Louis, Cincinnati. And I don't know if they've ever had heat before. So you're going to have to get used to it, man. But yeah, so a lot of reports of flooding this morning from large amounts of rain that came down in parts of Tennessee and Mississippi overnight. Are you seeing flooding where you are? Let us know where the problem spots are, baby. Would love to help warn others to stay safe, everyone. Yep, unless danger's your business. But yeah, so like I said, the models haven't been picking up who's going to get a lot of rain that great lately. MJ Ventris reminding us we're monitoring a couple of potential vorticity streamers over the Atlantic for areas where a tropical cyclone could spawn. The highest chance of such an outcome is off the Carolina coast in about a week's time. So we're definitely on the lookout. We'll see how interesting things get 5 days after the July 4th eclipse. Yeah, it's hot. Taylor's letting us know that Alabama's got something to be concerned about as well, especially inside the pink area. If you come across a covered road in water, turn around. Don't drown or mess your truck up. There was a 4.1 earthquake in Mexico in a pretty strange spot. That's not usually where earthquakes happen. Yeah, dude, next week is going to be July fire. It's going to be hot. And Empire Weather Consulting letting us know we have 2 mesoscale convective systems, thunderstorm complexes, that are moving over the upper Midwest this morning. Both are producing very heavy rainfall. However, the overall threat for severe weather is low at this time. So yeah, it looks like our severe weather period has dimmed down, but now it's going to be heavy rain and flooding are probably going to be the main stories over the next week or two. The cutoff upper low rotation continues. Another road of active showers and storms will rotate southward. Embedded Vermont, New Hampshire, Vort is going to start things up. So here we go again. But yeah, we'll be watching for a possible flurry of new development during the first part of July, some of which could dampen the upcoming 4th of July holiday weekend, which seemed to be pretty damp already. Check out these Acatino-form clouds seen yesterday near Hawaii. They look like little aliens. The weirdness factor is high. That's what she said. We're talking about the bizarre environment of Kelt 9b, an ultra-hot world located way, way, way far away. They're always really far away, man. Hopefully one day we'll find something very interesting close. Well, asterisk, we find close stuff all the time. Check out the giant mega swirly over the Pacific. Yeah, going up into Alaska. Can you imagine if that storm was head to the coast? We'd probably be hearing about it. Man, all these planets retrograde. My talking is not as cool as it usually is. Oh yeah, Saturn just retrograded back into Capricorn. So there you go. There's your big stories. Heat and flooding with a dash of snow. And you guys are fantastic, super duper awesome, wonderful. I got 2.5 days left of my fundraiser. With only $990 left to raise. If you'd like to contribute, it would be greatly appreciated. I got a snail mail. I got a PayPal, a Venmo, a Cash App, a Patron, and only $990 left to raise. And I got to say, super duper awesome mega thank you to Susan, Summer, Wagon Breath, SD, Jessica, Darlene, John, Angie, Athena, Isaiah, Avery, the Texas Angel, Ellie, Magus Gentle Giant, and Cody. And everybody in Astro Fight Club for all your thoughts, your prayers, your good wishes. You guys are awesome, and you are so good to me, and I appreciate that. I will do what I can to bring you guys the best information out there that is helpful to you, your family, and your friends. And thanks for making it through the crazy year of 2020. You know, we got another half to go. Hopefully, we will survive it together. And remember, my prediction is that things will probably get better starting in the 9th month. And so, we've only got like 2 more months to go, man. Till hopefully things will start to improve. But buckle up. It's still going to be 2020 for about another half year. But we will make it. We are survivors. And hopefully our sense of humor will still be intact. All right. God bless y'all. God bless everyone. Stay cool. And I love you. Wait, I'm not finished. Get it? This is Storm Pavio, seen by the Finnish radar network. Strongest wind gust, 26.9 metric system. Or whatever. 87 millimeters of rain. That sounds like a decent amount. All right, now I'm finished. That's what she said. We're halfway there.